Hi everybody. For our next page, we're going to do page 141, Exploring Decimals, Part 1. So this says homework, but everything's homework now, I guess, isn't it? So all you have to do is just click inside the text boxes to add your answer. Okay, so I'm going to put my name first. Why can't I? Oh, that's weird. Okay, that's part of the Loom recording, my bad. All right, so I'm going to put my name here. It is the 10th. Down below, I'm going to answer my questions. So, if you delete a text box, that's not a problem. You can fix that in two ways. You can hit Control Z on the keypad, bring it right back, or if that doesn't work, then you can redraw a text box right here. You can make it the same size as the other one and put in an answer here, okay? So, I do not want to see any more papers turned in with no text boxes. Please and thank you. So anyway, for part A, we want to see if every equation is true or false. If it's not true, you need to rewrite it to make it correct. If it's not true, you need to rewrite it to make it correct. If it's false, you need to rewrite it and make it correct. Thank you. For part A, we see 4/10 is equal to 0.04. This is 4/10. We see that it is equal to, let's see, that's the ones place, a decimal. That's the 10th place, and that's the 100th place. So in fact, I'm going to erase where it says answer here and say false. You can either now say 4 over 100 is equal to 0.04, or you can change the decimal to make it match the fraction, 0.4. Here are two acceptable answers. Because it is false, I have to rewrite the equation to make it correct. For part B, it says 17 over 100 equals 17/100ths. For our answer here, and you won't have that little red target, by the way, that's just my app that's doing that. We're going to write, let's see, 17/100ths. That's like saying 17 cents. And here we see that 17/100ths and 17/100ths, that says the decimal form. That is going to be true. I don't have to do anything because it's true. On part C, 9 over 100 equals 0.09. Okay, so 9/100ths is like saying 9 pennies out of 100 make a full dollar, and that's how I'd write that as a decimal. So this is also going to be true. And below, part D, 6/100ths equals 60/100ths. That doesn't sound right. 6 over 100, that's like 6 pennies out of 100 to make a dollar. That's not equal to 60 pennies. So we're going to write either 6 over 100 equals 0.06, or I could also write 60 over 100 equals 0.60. You could also write 0.6. Now, I put two correct answers. Let me make sure to put false as well at the beginning of this. Here we go. It's also important to put false with your correct equations. I put 2 because there's more than one way to say it. I can switch out the tenths with hundredths, or the hundredths with tenths, and vice versa. Okay? For the journal prompt, I'm not going to walk you through this. This is an examination on how well you know fractions. The question says, what is the relationship between fractions and decimals? Use pictures, words, or numbers in your answer. You can write all throughout this text box. I wrote little ideas for you to get started. If you want to talk about money, parts and wholes, or shaded grids, you can do that. You can even put in a picture if you want. Here's how you would do that. Hit Insert, Image, and you can search the web. If you want to type in, we'll say, fractions, you can find that right here. All sorts of things that you can type in and paste into your little answer space. If you want to do that, I will accept it if it's relevant. Okay? I think that should be all. Page 141 here is very basic. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments. And happy Mother's Day.